Lecture number 9, Development of Recipes for New Meat Products. Plan of the lecture: developing a new meat products, calculation of meat products, ways to get a new product from semi-finished meat products. Developing new meat products. Meat and meat products. Meat is mainly composed of weight and protein, which is flesh of animals such as chicken, sheep, pigs, and cattle, and is usually eaten together with other food. Meat products include all types of meat, poultry, and game products in pieces and cuts of comminuted, fresh, and processed. Fresh meat, poultry, and game, untreated raw comminuted or mechanically deboned meat, poultry, and game. Examples include fresh beef, for example, hamburger patties, boerewors, fresh breakfast sausages, and chopped meat, longaniza, for example, fresh uncured sausage, fresh meatballs, mechanically deboned, ground and formed poultry pieces, with or without braiding or coating, and fresh sausages, beef, Italian, and pork. Heat treatment processed meat, poultry, and game products. Treated processed meat products include cooked, including cured and cooked, and dried and cooked. Heat treated, including sterilized and canned comminuted products. Examples include cured cooked ham, cured cooked pork shoulder, canned chicken meat, meat pieces boiled in soy sauce, pre-grilled beef patties, foie gras and pates, brown and heat cheese, cooked and cured chopped meat boiled in soy sauce, canned corned and corned beef, luncheon meats, meat paste, cooked meat patties, cooked salami type products, and cooked meatballs, sauces, Strasbourg, breakfast sausages, brown and surf sausages, and terrines. Cured including salted, non-heat treated processed meat, poultry, and game products. Salted products are treated with sodium chloride. Dry cured products are prepared by rubbing salt directly on the meat surface. Pickle cured products are prepared by submerging in methane brine solution. Pump cured products are prepared by injection brine into the meat. Curing may also be achieved by addition and additives. Smoked products are also included here. Examples include bacon cured, dry cured, immersion cured, pump cured, side bacon, corned beef, marinated beef, and the different types of variantial pickled products, miso pickled meat, koji pickled meat, soy sauce pickled meat, chorizo, salami type products, and tocino, pepperoni, and smoked sausage. Cured, including salted and dried non-heat treated processed meat, poultry, and game products. The meat cuts may be cured or salted and then dried, or they may only be dried, drying to achieved either in hot air or in vacuum. Example include dried salt pork, dehydration meat, stuffed joint, and Bavarian ham, prosciutto type ham, pastourmas, dried sausage, cured and dried sausage, beef jerky, Chinese sausages, including traditional cured or smoked pork sausage, and sobrasada. Calculation of the energy value at what water system is used in the food industry to determine the total calorific value of food by employing the 4-9-4 method. This system applies energy conversion factors, the macronutrients, carbohydrate, fat, protein, and fiber. The average values of energy are expressed as the number of calories per 1 gram of the macronutrient. The Atwater general factor system includes energy values of 4 kilocalorie per gram. For example, it is 17 kilojoule per gram for protein, 4 kilocalorie gram for carbohydrates, and 9 kilocalorie per gram for fat. It is 37 kilojoule per gram. Alcohol is also technologically considered a macronutrient and contains 7 kilocalorie per gram. It is about 929 kilojoule per gram. For instance, if you have a food that contains 20-gram protein, you would multiply 20 by 4 to give 80 calories supplied by protein in food. A more extensive general factor system has been derived to include organic acids used in food preservation at 3 kilocalorie per gram. It is 13 kilojoule per gram, and polyols at 2.4 kilocalorie per gram, 10 kilojoule per gram. These figures were originally determined by using the calorimeter and measuring the heat of food combustion and the resultant amount of energy of food produced. Ways to get a new product from semi-finished meat products. Around the world, a huge variety of semi-processed processed and processed meat products with different taste characteristics have evolved over time. In some regions, hundreds of different meat products exist with individual names and taste characteristics. Many of these products use similar processing technologies despite different tastes and shapes. These products can be categorized as follows. Fresh processed meat products. These products consist of raw meat and fatty tissue, spices, common salt, and sometimes also binder ads. In low-cost version extenders or fillers are added for volume extension. Products are marketed raw, but fried or cooked prior to consumption to make the products palatable. If the fresh meat mixes are filled in casings, they are defined as sausages. If other portioning is customary, the products are known as patties or kebabs. Typical fresh products are merchas, longaniza, bratwurst, breakfast sausage, burger, or souvlaki. Cured meat cuts, muscle pieces are used for these products, which can be subdivided into cured raw meats and cured cooked meats. The curing process is similar for both groups. The meat is treated with small amounts of curing salt, either by simple dry salting or by injection and submerging in a curing salt solution. Cured raw meats are not heat treated and only subjected to curing, drying, fermentation, and ripening. They are usually consumed raw. Typical products are Parma and Serrano ham. Cured cooked meat always undergo heat treatment after a short curing process to achieve the desired palatability. Typical products are Virginia and sandwich ham. Raw cooked meat products. In this group, the muscle meat, fat, and not meat ingredients are first processed by grinding, chopping, and mixing. The resulting viscose butter is portioned in sausage or loaves and then subjected to heat treatment, which causes protein coagulation, a firm elastic texture, palatability, and some degree of bacterial stability. Such sausages are usually cooked or steamed and when stuffed in permeable casing, also hot smoked. The loaves are usually baked. Typically, products are mortadella, hot dogs, frankfurters, wieners, and the meatloaf. Pre-cooked meat products. Such products can contain mixes of low-grade muscle trims, fatty tissues, meat, animal skin, blood, liver, and other edible parts. In general, two phases of heat treatment are involved in the manufacturing process. The first phase is the pre-cooking of raw meat materials, and the second phase, the cooking of the final product mix. Pre-cooked cooked meat products utilize the greatest variety of meat animal byproducts and non-meat meat ingredients. Typical products are liver patties, blood, sausages, and corned beef. Raw fermented sausages. Raw fermented sausages consist of coarse mixtures of lean meats and fatty tissue combined with curing salt, sugars, spices, and other non-meat ingredients and are usually stuffed in the casing. They got their characteristic flavor, texture, and color through fermentation in combination with moisture reduction. The final products are not subjected to heat treatment and disturbed and consumed raw. Typical products are herrings and salami type summer sausages. Dried meat products. These products are the result of simple drying of lean meat. Their processing is based on the experience that meat will not easily spoil when a substantial part of the natural tissue fluid is evaporated. Mostly, pieces of lean meat are cut to a specific uniform shape that permits the gradual and equal drying of whole batches. Dried meat has a significantly longer shelf life than fresh meat. The nutritional value of the protein content remains unchanged. Typical products are jerky, biltong, chargu, and pastrama. Here in the picture, you can find all these type of meat products. Okay, then we have ways to get new product from semi-finished meat products, and there are fresh processed meat products, cured meat cuts, raw cooked meat products, pre-cooked cooked meat products, raw fermented sausages, and dried meat products. For example, for fresh processed meat products, these products consist of raw meat and fat tissue. As we said, spices, common salt, and sometimes also binders are added. In low-cost version, extenders or fillers are added for volume extension to compare with raw fermented sausages. Raw fermented sausages consist of a coarse mixture of lean meats and fatty tissue combined with curing salt, sugar, spices, and other non-meat ingredients and other usually stuffed in the casing. Then we have the last one, it is dried meat products. These products are the result of simple drying of lean meats to comparing the other type of products, meat products here, as we said. Okay, here you can find the references. First one, it is innovative the planning of scientific developments in the food industry. Second one, functional food products and their development. Third one, modern technologies of functional food products. And the food lab, and the last book is the flavor matrix, the art and science of pairing common ingredients to create extraordinary dishes by James Briscan. So thank you for your attention. You can call to my mobile phone if you have questions from this lecture. I will sit in auditorium 205. It is located in second corpus A.